That shit weird. What's up?
Where's Ali with the motherfucking dog?
Well, what's up? So a lot of people have been asking me to make a video explaining what I've been going through for the past 2 years of my life. So 2 years ago, I had got arrested. Yep. See, what had happened was felony intent, concealed weapon, common nuisance, alcohol under 21, and speeding. I'm gonna go through the whole experience of me getting pulled over. You know, I had just left a neighborhood in Chester. I'm leaving. It's a back road. I'm feeling good. My best friend hit me up, was like, yo, you trying to go Chick-fil-A? I'm like, yeah. I am trying to go to Chick-fil-A. I like talking with my sunglasses on. I feel weird talking in front of a camera. I'm riding to Chick-fil-A. Oh, it's hardly ever police on this back road. But it's just one day. Apparently I was flying. I thought I was going maybe like 5 over, but I think he got me going like 10 to 12 over or something like that. He get behind me, I'm like, damn. I know what the car smell like. I know what's in the car. So, pull me over. And like the way that is the back road, so there's nowhere to really pull over. I'm thinking he's trying to get past me because, you know, at this point in my life, I really felt unstoppable. Like, he ain't for me. I pull over to like the side so he can get past. He pull over to the side. I'm like, damn, this is for me. This is it. And mine just 2 years ago when Black Lives Matter shit was at the peak. He come up to the car, roll down the window. As soon as he made eye contact with me, he was like, step out the car. What you mean step out? Like, damn. So he puts me in handcuffs, read my Miranda rights and shit, put me in the back of the car, and now like I'm in the back of the squad car. You know, they got the little fenced out jump, little cage, whatever. And I could see him searching through the car. So like while he going to areas, I know what he about to find. In the back seat, it's a book bag. I'm like, damn, I know what's in there. Going through the trunk, I don't know what's in the trunk. Well, I mean, I know what's in the trunk, but what he find, I didn't expect it to be in the trunk because I got arrested in like July or something like that. I don't drink for real. So the alcohol was from February, like months ago. So he pulls out a bottle, Hennessy and Crown. I'm like, damn, that shit was in there, I guess. Well, that's that. That's another charge, because he come to me. He's like, is there anything else I should be worried about that's in the car? Found it. Well, he goes back, went under the seat, found my firearm. It was a legal firearm, but I did not have my concealed carry at the time while he was searching my car. Put everything on the hood. He taking pictures of it. By this time, it's more police officers behind me. I look back, it's like 4 cars. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to jail. While you in the back of the car, you can see your reflection through like the little plexiglass thing. I could like see myself. And for some reason, I'm thinking like, what my mugshot gonna look like? For some reason, I don't know why. I'm just sitting back there like, nah, they ain't it. Nah, they ain't it. I'm gonna go in that joint with a straight ass face, look into the camera and be like, so that's what happened. And I had just gotten like a nice ass shape up, and my locks were twisted. If it had to be a day to get arrested and look eye for your mugshot, it was that day. You know, my outfit won't up the par. I had Adidas pants on and a wife beater. Summertime type shit. It's cold. Like, jail is cold. Cold as fuck. It's cold. So I'm in there. I asked one of the police officers, like, yo, can I get a jacket? Y'all got like hoodies or like some kind of shirt? Cause it's brick. I'm in a wife beater. I'm a small ass dude. I'm like, yo, y'all got something I could put on? First dude was like, no, you shouldn't have got in trouble. touche. Another police officer come, yo, can I get a jacket or something? He's like, they processing your paperwork, you about to get your PR bond, you about to be out of here. So at that point, you know, I'm like, I bet. Blood starts circulating, so I'm like, yo, I'm about to be out here. I ain't staying in here with y'all niggas. Good luck to y'all, but I'm out, or so I thought. An hour passed. It's a lady. I was like, oh, I know she gonna give me a jacket. She black, a black lady. She gonna feel bad that I'm skinny being out here with a white beater, you know. At the time, I ain't had none of this. I just had this piece. Some young guy, you know, probably first time in trouble. She gonna look out. She was like, yeah, you about to leave in 10 minutes. I was like, yo, other dude said I was about to leave an hour ago. Like, what's good? Like, can I please get something to put on? Cause I'm cold. I was cold. So when they actually fingerprint me and everything, they give me all this paperwork, information about the PR bond, which is basically like you just show up to your court dates, don't leave the state, don't get in any trouble, and you good. Cool. They bonded me out. Mind you, when I got arrested, they took almost $1,500, my 2 cell phones, car got towed, and that was all I really needed. So mind you, they took all this. Nobody know I got arrested except for my best friend. My best friend seen my car on a tow truck, but it wasn't hit anything, so she was like, what's going on? When I was in there, I actually called my baby mother. You know, I told her like, yo, I got arrested, this and that. Can you call Michelle, tell her what's going on? I was supposed to meet her. So Michelle on standby, like if I'm getting out today, she'll know, but she there for me. So when I get out, they walk you to the gates. But soon as I passed the gates, took off running. I don't know why. I was like, bro, if they change their mind, they gonna have to catch me this time. Took off running. Boom. Took off running. I took off running. If they change their mind, it's gonna be too late. I ran. Just took off running down the street. Ended up at Burger King. I called Michelle. Like, yo, I'm at Burger King. She's like, on my way. Bet. No. Just got help on standby, you know? At this point, I was also on the phone with Yana, my baby mother at the time. Well, and I'm talking to her and my daughter. I'm just getting sad, like, damn, I really fucked up. Thinking, like, I know I was doing wrong, but I'm thinking, like, I'm about to get this money, I might be straight. I won't think about consequences. Like, it was always in the back of my mind, but like I said, I felt unstoppable at this point. Like, I'm getting the most money I've ever seen in my life at this point. Like, to get back to Michelle's house, FaceTime, I'm seeing them, like, that shit, like, you know, I broke down, you know what I'm saying? Got a little emotional and shit. At this point, I'm like, all right, what the fuck I'm gonna do? My car, they told it. I found the information where my car at. Went there, I think it was like $120 to get my car back from the tow place and shit. Got that, go back to Michelle's house. You know, one of my favorite games to play is Uno. Michelle real trying to hype me up playing Uno. She made cookies. I'm like, bro, I don't want none of that shit. I just want to talk to my daughter and figure some shit out. So I'm like, all right. I woke up in the morning. I was like, all right, well, I'm about to go tell my dad I just got arrested. I'm gonna see y'all. When I see y'all, I don't got no phone. Like, I'm gonna talk to y'all through Twitter or some shit, cause I'm out. And it was normal for my dad not to see me for a few days. So when I see him, you know, me and him cool. Like, we cool. So I'm in the living room watching TV. He walk into the living room with hamper. Yeah, walk into the living room like, what's up, homeboy? What's up? I was just like, Dad, I gotta talk to you about something. And he was like, what's wrong? You all right? I was like, I got arrested. Arrested for what? I got arrested for what you was trying to prevent me from. And then he was like, all right, well, what happened? So I'm like, yeah. I told him what had happened, the same story I told y'all. And he was like, where's the paperwork? So instantly, he started working like to get me out of trouble. We writing down stuff. I'm writing down exactly what happened. So like months later, I could show my lawyer and all this and that. I'm writing down stuff and I'm just like, this shit is a lot. And one day, this is a lot. And I'm talking to him like, I gotta tell my mom one day. I gotta tell my grandma, like my family just gonna be upset. I told my mom like a few days later, I go up there and she cussing at me. She doing all this and that. This is probably the most upset I ever seen her. And I understood, you know, I messed up. You know, it was time to man up and get through it. So fast forward, I was supposed to have a speedy trial, but my trial almost took 2 years because I had a court-appointed lawyer after I switched from him to my paid lawyer, Ned Makula. You know, if y'all need him, hopefully y'all never do, but if y'all do need him, Johnny Cochran of 2019, 2020. So it was actually one of my dad's old lawyers from one of his old cases got him off on it. So I was gonna get him. Felt comfortable with him. I didn't feel comfortable with my paid lawyer. I felt like he wasn't really working. He was always busy. I just felt like it wasn't it for him. So that's why it took extra, because Ned needed like 3 more months to work stuff out. So that happened. He needed more time. He wanted to see the body cam and the test for the marijuana to see if it was really marijuana. Okay. And after that happened, it got pushed back because something with the court had happened that they wasn't really ready. And then we met, gave me another date. When that date was coming, we got pushed back again. So like I just keep going to court, keep getting pushed back. And at this point I'm like, man, I just want to get it over with. It's been a year. Like if anything would have happened, I could have probably already did my time and this and that. I don't know what really I'm looking at, but I'm like, yo, it's been a year. I'm ready to get it over with. So we're rolling up on almost 2 years now. It was supposed to end in November. I'm getting ready, like it's gonna be whatever. November come, got pushed back again. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get this over with in my life so I can keep moving forward. Another court date. It's supposed to be November, Thanksgiving time. My lawyer's gonna be out of town. They were trying to get it at the end of December, Christmas time. My lawyer's gonna be out of town. I said, all right, we're gonna give you January 14th, the day after my dad's birthday. It snowed, got pushed back. Now we in February. So, all right, now leading up to February court date, my lawyer is working with the prosecutor. He got the felony intent dropped down to a misdemeanor possession charge. I was like, all right, cool. Misdemeanor, I'm cool with that. If I would have kept the felony, I would have had to do a day in jail. If I keep the misdemeanor, he was like, look, you have to do 6 to 12 months, but we could probably get a work release. You can still go to work, just you gotta return to jail. Or I'm gonna try to get you on house arrest, home incarceration. I was like, all right, I will, you know, either way, I'm gonna take the 6 to 12. Hopefully I get the house arrest. He was like, well, you should be able to get into it, but I don't think you could get into it with a drug charge. If they deny you for both programs, you just gonna have to do the 6 to 12 months in jail. I was like, all right, well, I ain't gonna have a felony. I'm gonna have to just thug it out. I'm gonna do it. Cool. The prosecutor wife had surgery. Her surgery gave her an infection, so they gave me a new prosecutor. That prosecutor was willing to take it from the drug charge down to a common nuisance charge, what would qualify me for house arrest. All right, cool. House arrest. I can come home, go to work. I'm be straight. You know, cool. I was gonna turn myself in on Monday, but Monday was President's Day, so I had to turn myself in on a Tuesday. You know, Tuesday come. I was like thinking like the paperwork, I'm gonna have to be in jail for a day to process the paperwork. Played me. And then the first day, I know I'm turning myself in. So that whole weekend, I went on 3 days, 6 hours of sleep. I was like, man, I'm about to just sleep this whole day. So I'm in there, you know, turning the paperwork. I was supposed to turn myself in at 3 o'clock. Me and my dad go up there at 9 and turn the paperwork so they could start it. Cool, bet. So I'm in there in the little holding cell, and I'm like, yo, I know I'm supposed to turn myself in at 3. Like, why am I in the holding cell? So I knock on the window. Hey, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. I think like something wrong. Pretty much they kicked it was like, you here, you might as well just stay. Stay?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I had stuff to do. I was gonna go out to eat with my dad, go to my grandma's house, my great grandma's house, tell them what I've been going through for 2 years, and stay.
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
You know. So I stayed. I couldn't just walk out and shit and have me in cuffs and shit. The first day, they put me in isolation with this dude. I get in the cell, and I think for some reason, I thought he was racist. So I'm looking like, as soon as I get in the cell, I'm looking at him like, skinny white dude. He got a whole bunch of tattoos. So I'm like looking at the tattoos, see if I see anything racist. I'm like, I don't know. And he trying to yell through the cell at the deputies. It was like, I don't think I'm supposed to have a roommate. Y'all sure I'm supposed to have a roommate? I got kicked out the program. I ain't supposed to have a roommate. No, I ain't supposed to have a roommate. He just keeps saying I ain't supposed to have a roommate. And I'm thinking because I'm black, dreads, he probably racist. So I'm like, at this point, I'm standing kind of to the side. Like, so if I gotta hit somebody, they gonna feel it. And then he calmed down. He's like, what's up? I'm Mike. I'm like, all right. I'm Ali. I go to sleep, of course. 6 hours of sleep, 3 days. I'm going to sleep. I'm out. Fuck it. So I woke up. I'm thinking it's the next day, so I brush my teeth. You know, I'm sitting there like, damn, I'm in jail. So I'm like, I'm gonna go back to sleep. And I'm thinking like every time I wake up, it's another day. So every time I wake up, I brush my teeth. Like, damn, I slept another whole day. Damn. Bro, by the time it really got nighttime and that dinner plate came through, I was like, you telling me it's the same day? Oh, this shit about to be long as fucking hit. So I eat. Well, I wasn't really eating. I was just eating bread, the little cornbread they give you in the water. Cause I'm thinking like, I'm about to be out here tomorrow, trying to get used to this food. None of that. So the second day comes, it's like half the day, they do more paperwork on me. And they move me in general population, which was, I ain't gonna say it was cool because it was jail, but it was way better than being in isolation in one cell with one dude, no windows and nothing. So they moved me in general population. It's a TV, cable, you know, we were in there watching Black Ink. We in there watching the college basketball games, the NBA games. We in there chilling. And, you know, they playing cards, of course. It's two, not cell phones, it's 2 phones, a tablet. You can listen to music. Like, it really felt like an adult camp that you couldn't leave, that had trash ass food. But second day, I could actually use the phone, call my mom. She couldn't like put money on her phone, so I called my dad. He got her to work. So I'm talking through the phone. That's how I'm talking to my mom and my sister and my baby mother at the time. Why I keep saying at the time? She's still my baby mother. But I'm talking to them through my dad like every day. I'm calling like 2-3 times a day because I have nothing to do, and I don't want people to like get worried. Because people know that I'm gone, but I didn't want to call my grandma and like get her worried when she hears you have a collect call from an inmate at Chesterfield County, Ali Shabazz. Press 0 to accept this call. I ain't want all that to be her way of finding out that I'm locked up. Next day comes, and you know I'm hungry, so I'm eating a little bullshit food they bring me. And when I tell you, every day, my standard of food got lower and lower and lower and lower. I'm eating sloppy Joe. I don't like sloppy Joe at home, but in there, to survive, I started eating. You know, I'm trading food, all this and that and that and that. And I'm telling them, like, yeah, I'm a bar when the Clippers come. At this time, I'm, like, mentally preparing myself to do the 6 months. Because, like, thinking you're going to get out every day and you don't, kept like blowing me. I was like getting frustrated, and it was only the 2nd, 3rd day. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna let it bother me. I'm gonna prepare myself like I gotta do the 6 months. So that's what I did. I'm getting comfortable. I'm talking to people now. I'm like, yo, when the Clippers come back, I got y'all. I'm a barber. I got y'all. We gonna figure it out. We gonna trade some food, all this and this and that. Next day the clip is coming. It's Saturday. I'm like, all right, I got all y'all. It's like 20 people in the pod. So I'm gonna be their barber while I'm in here. And I'm telling my dad, like, yo, yeah, I'm gonna cut out everybody Saturday. When they come through, I'm gonna get some food, some noodles for free. I mean, not for free, but I'm gonna get some food from them and everything. He's like, yeah. And then maybe when they get out, they could still be your customer. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna make it the best out of my situation. Anyway, Friday come, you know, I'm tired. I'm sleeping most of the day Friday. We went to the gym, and then we get back, I'm sleeping. Somebody wake me up like, yo, you about to go home. I'm like, what? Oh, shit. Nice meeting y'all. Y'all thought y'all gonna get haircuts. I thought I was gonna cut y'all hair. But I'm out. So I pack myself up dumb fast. I'm out this bitch. Woo. I'm out. You know, I called my mom like, yo, ma, I'm about to be out. You feel me? Yeah, come get me. Cause I'm about to be out this bitch. Mind you, it's my sister's birthday. I don't really get out on my sister's birthday. It's perfect. I did this little weekend here. Don't want to come back. So they talking to me. I'm getting all my paperwork through house arrest. And dude was like, did you like your stay? No, I did not. He was like, he said, why not? I feel like it's a good place. And I'm just like, yo, this shit not really funny because I'm trying to go home right now. And you are playing games. Anyway, I'm doing all the paperwork for house arrest. They tell me the rules, how to charge my ankle monitor and all that. And I get in the car. I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm back. And, you know, I turn my phone on. All these text messages coming through of, are you okay? Because mind you, I didn't know it was going to go down like that. I didn't know I was going to get locked up like that. I thought I was going to have time to tell people, like, yo, I'm about to turn myself in, this and that. So, I'm replying to text messages. My mom was like, you got to call your Nana. She been worried about you. She don't know where I was at. So I'm telling her, like, yeah, my phone's off this week, this and that. I'm thinking, like, I'm going to tell her in person so she could see that I'm all right. And we could talk about it more in depth, and she could see the monitor, see why I haven't been at work, see why I haven't been at her house, haven't talked to her, so she could see everything, that I'm okay physically and everything, like, so she don't have to worry about me being in there. So, like a week passed. I told her, like, yo, come to the house. I miss you. I ain't seen you in like 2-3 weeks. Come to the house. So I broke everything down to her and everything. And like, my great grandma still doesn't know. And they had just gave me permission to go to her house. I just gotta call ahead, tell them where I'm going and the address and everything. So I'm gonna go to her house tomorrow and, you know, see her. Boom. So that's my story of what's been going on in 2 years. It's been a stressful 2 years. Like, if I had to do it all again, you know, I don't really regret it because I learned a lot. If I didn't get arrested, I wouldn't have found my passion, my career. Because now that I found that, I know for a fact if I was still doing what I was doing, it would just be like, I would still be lost. Because honestly, I was lost. I didn't know what I want to do with my life. I just know that I wanted to be successful in whatever I was doing. And I was until I got arrested. I was, you know, I was doing alright for myself, but in the long run, like, it's not really worth it. Like, I don't regret it, but it's not worth it because the stress that it put on me, my family, it wasn't worth that. The money, you know how much it costs to be in jail? Let me break that down to you. First of all, my lawyer, $4,000, boom. The $1,500 I got arrested with, boom. And then court fees, that's almost $1,000. You know, it just, money-wise, I think I haven't like broke everything down, but I think I'm gonna be in there in a whole about $11,000 because house arrest is $112 a week, and I'm on it for a whole year. Pretty much it's $16 a day. You know, it's a lot of money to be in trouble. A lot. To be in physical jail is $1 a day. House arrest is $16 a day. So it's a lot. But in the long run, I found out my passion, my career. I learned a lot. And I made a promise to God and my daughter that I would never sell another gram. I sell haircuts now. I remember I was cutting one of my friends and he was like, yo, you a trapper turned barber. Like most people is a trapper turned rapper, but you a barber. And you know, it's exciting and it gives me a good feeling that a lot of people are proud of me. Like they're proud of me, my work ethic. You know, that makes me feel better as a person also. So that's my story. Get in trouble, call Ned.
When you're a barber on house arrest, yo.
I got to be a jury on, you feel me?
Yo, when you're a barber on house arrest.
I gotta go home before I get arrested, alright?
Ali, how you feel, bro?
I don't know, man. A little robot, you feel me?